Mayweather Boxing Club. Nate Jones, it's been a minute since I talked to you, bro. How is everything? What have you been up to?
Well, I've been back home training some of my fighters.
Mm.
That's going to be a part of the TMT production, and which is I trained the son of Oliver McCall. His name is Elijah McCall. He's a new young heavyweight,
Great.
22 years old. I mean, mean power.
Mm-hmm.
Probably hit harder than his father. He's something different. He had no amateur experience, so I have to really get him together before I really explode him all the way. He's 10-1, and he's going to be a tremendous heavyweight in the future. Sean Simpson, who was an alternate at the Olympic team, who's coming back this Sunday. Samaje Thomas, who should have been on the Olympic team, we all felt, but you know, life, the streets messed him up, but I got him back right, and it looked like we will be with TMT Productions. Mm-hmm. I'm a part of it, so he's going to be a part of it. And hopefully, I've got a fighter by the name of Fred Sequindo, who's an old vet, that we're going to try to get aboard the TMT production, which I think can, with Floyd moves and the power he got, can get him in chance for a title shot.
Now, I know Floyd, you know, he's back out. I saw you were with him a few days ago recently. What was it like to see him again, and what did you guys talk about, man?
Well, the craziest part, before I saw him, I saw something on the internet of a picture of him with a fro, and it was super huge. I'm like, man, that's not Floyd. That's a clone.
Yeah.
But when I came back to Vegas Saturday night, it was him. Mm-hmm. I said, Floyd, you look different, man. And you know, he just explained to me how he was treated in there, and how much it taught him, and how much it bothered him, mm-hmm. and how much he learned from it, and what his future going to be like. You know, he don't have too many years left in the game, mm-hmm. so he really finna put on to find the next Mayweather. And hopefully we have it already in the stable, mm-hmm. and if not, we're gonna find it and make him the next Mayweather. I think we got him already.
Now, for those who don't know, can you tell me a little bit about your friendship, your history with Floyd, and that kind of the role you play in his camp and everything? And
well, I met Floyd at the National Golden Gloves in 1994. Didn't like him, but before the term was over, I was in love with him. And we both ended up making the Olympic team, becoming the best of friends. I mean, he spent the night at my house in Chicago. I spent the night at his house, his grandma's house. And we just became real tight, real close bond. And when I became pro, we supported each other. And when my career went short, because, you know, I had a neurological problem, Floyd stepped right in and was been there for me ever since. He's had me feed my family for over 10 years. I mean, for over 20 years, the man been in my life and helped me feed my family and been a real close friend. So there's no limit to what our friendship means and what I want to do and what I mean to him and what he means to me. We just real close, and I think we'll be that way. As we got older, we got much closer. So I think as older we get, the closer we get, and the more our friendship gets stronger.
And has he said anything about his return, like how eager he is to get back in the ring or training, or is he just kind of enjoying himself?
He's just enjoying himself, enjoying life. He want to put life come first, family life, and he feel like that boxing could be put to the side. It was put to the side for now. Let him come home and appreciate his family, appreciate his freedom, and before you know it, he'll be knocking on that door again and say, "Come on," and we'll all be ready to go.
And when as far as TMT Promotions, him and 50, what are your thoughts on that? How excited are you to kind of, you know, just see that?
I really do believe that can be the new face of boxing, because Floyd knows the game, and 50 Cent is very smart himself, and with the connections that they already have, I just see the sky's the limit. I really believe they could change the face of boxing.
Now, you mentioned you're working with some fighters in Chicago who are going to be part of the TMT, but would it be a case where you would go to Chicago to train them, or do you think we would see them coming to Vegas to train? I mean...
Well, it's going to be both, but we would love to be here.
Base
base here, stable out here, and get everything together, and be around Floyd and learn. I want my fighters to learn and watch him. I'm talking about not just in the gym, outside the gym. You know what I'm saying? See the things that he do to pick up. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that Floyd do that everybody can sit and watch and learn from him. You know what I mean? From the negative and the good. You know what I mean? And I think he do so much positive to my young crop of fighters that he's going to help me mold, that he's already helping me mold. I think he can bring a lot to the table.
Right. Thanks a lot, Nate. Good talking to you. We'll be talking to you soon, man.
Thank you.